Wet and fix repair discs can be worth trying for loose anchor holes when you need a fast, strong fix that is easier than redoing the anchor entirely. Wet and fix discs are thin, wet adhesive discs that bond into damaged drywall anchor holes and cure to a rigid patch, so the core idea is to create a solid substrate for a new anchor rather than relying on crumbling drywall. Start by removing the loose anchor and any friable gypsum until you reach firm material. Then press the disc into the hole while it is still moist so it conforms and fills the cavity. Follow the product timing exactly, because working too late makes shaping harder and working too early reduces bond strength. After the disc cures, you can trim any excess flush with a utility knife and sand lightly so the new anchor sits square to the surface. If you are reinstalling a screw anchor, pre-drill a pilot hole through the cured disc to ensure the anchor threads in cleanly without splitting the patch. For larger or irregular holes, overlap multiple discs and feather the edges so the patched area presents a continuous plane before you install the fastener. Use light contact adhesive for heavy loads only as a backup, and choose anchors rated for the load after the patch cures. Consider toggle anchors or molly bolts if the load is structural or more than a few dozen pounds. Keep a small sample used on scrap drywall to verify cure time and holding capacity before committing to the repair on a critical wall. Common mistakes are trying to pack the hole with the disc after it has begun to skin over, which prevents full bonding and yields a weak core, so always work within the product work time and replace the disc if it feels dry. Another error is not removing all loose gypsum, which lets the patch sit on flaky material and fail, so scrape back to solid drywall or the stud, and then apply the disc. A third issue is overloading the repaired anchor without testing its capacity. So after cure, test with a modest load, and if you need to hang heavy items, use a mechanical anchor designed for the weight or distribute the load to a stud. BigHomeProjects.com connects homeowners with local contractors and helps contractors find work through a straightforward listing and response system that emphasizes direct contact and community feedback. We also host a discussion community where our users share repair experiences, product tests, and practical tips about specialty drywall repairs like wet and fix discs.